The man was about to get intimate with his wife when some thugs photographed them. He went to confront them, wanting them to delete the photos. The thug unexpectedly poured juice all over him. Facing such provocation, he could only endure it silently. After returning home, he quietly washed off the sour smell. Though his wife said nothing, she was furiously hitting a punching bag. Since her husband was such a pushover, she had to toughen up herself. She would never have guessed that her seemingly harmless husband was once a tough guy who never looked back at explosions. He took his son to the supermarket, immediately noticed a man acting suspiciously, though appearing to browse casually. He was constantly watching the man's movements. When the man approached, he swiftly took him down with one kick. He asked to set his child down first, but the other gave him no chance. A series of strikes forced Jack to retreat. Jack protected his child with one hand, while fending off the attacker with the other. Though he looked awkward, his opponent was struggling, and was even caught and thrown far away by Jack's single hand. The neighbors were stunned. The man took advantage of his distraction, and threw him away. Jack grew tired of holding back, and knocked the man out with one kick. The neighbors had never seen him like this. They were all dumbfounded. Jack picked up the diaper from the ground, and under everyone's shocked gaze, left the supermarket. He quickly drove home, sliding into the garage with a stylish drift. Such impressive maneuvering left the neighbors astonished. Jack looked tense, fearing the man might come after him. He scraped at the wall twice, revealing a hidden button, pressed it gently, opening the nearby steps. His bag contained not just tools, but also his passport from his youth. He had to dig deeper, and pulled out 2 large bundles of cash. He called an old friend, who was shocked. After disappearing for over 20 years, this guy was still alive. Jack asked his friend to help get new identities for a family of 5. Hearing Jack would pay $500,000, his friend immediately agreed. Jack packed up at home, quickly gathered his 3 children, took them to find his wife, claiming they were going on a foreign vacation. Hearing his wild talk, his wife couldn't believe her husband could have such imagination. Just then, the man had already tracked them to the building. He hurriedly persuaded his wife into the car. Before they even left the parking garage, they were already being watched. As Jack considered how to avoid them, a bus passed by. The scene changes. Jack had disappeared. He backed the car into a parking spot, waited for the man's car to leave, then quietly departed in another direction.